Welcome to Spiritual Mystic. My name is Katrina, and this is your Oracle reading for January the 18th, 2018. The card for today is the Primal Goddess, and this card is about passion. It's about ecstasy. It's about living wild and free. And I say "and" a lot. There's a deep message here. When I say passion and being wild and free, I am not necessarily speaking about anything sexual. I become very passionate about music. When I hear certain songs, I literally feel it in my body. It grabs my attention away from whatever I'm looking at or thinking or doing. Certain songs will make me want to dance, and I can just feel the rhythm, and I can feel my body reacting and responding to the music. That's passion. That's ecstasy. That's living freedom and being wild from my heart. I rarely, if ever, do this. And as you know, all Oracle cards come with little instruction booklets that give you some insight as to what each card means. This particular card has a description that I want to make sure I get just right. So I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to expound on it a little bit. Did you buy into the prepackaged version of reality, complete with the prison bars made by someone else, that signed you on as maintenance crew? Send it back. Get a refund. Free yourself. Listen to the wisdom in your belly. It senses instinctually what is appropriate in every moment. Are you shelling out to the beggars that show up in your life as shame, guilt, and inadequacy? Do the persistent shadows keep coming back to haunt you, that keep you mute, blindfolded, and handcuffed? You don't have to do it anymore. Someone out there is stuck in a job, a relationship, a societal structure or belief. It could even be someone stuck in a religious organization that is keeping them mute, blindfolded, and handcuffed to their own authentic nature, to their own truth, to what they feel passionate about. It could be something as simple as you grew up in a family where everybody's a doctor. Your mother's a doctor, your dad's a doctor, your grandfather was a doctor, your grandmother was a registered nurse, your aunts and uncles are doctors or nurses. And you're told that you're going to medical school, that you'd really rather be a graphic designer or an architect. Or maybe you would like to get a degree in some sort of marine science, and you'd like to go work for Greenpeace and save the whales. This card is telling you, do what you want to do. Don't buy into that prepackaged version. Well, everyone in the family's always done it this way. You have to do it too. If it doesn't resonate with you, if it doesn't bring out the fire and the passion and the excitement of getting up every day and going out and doing what you love, then don't do it. My mom loved numbers. She ran her own bookkeeping and income tax business, and she did books and income tax for individuals as well as small businesses. She could sit there and she could theorize for someone how to set up their books that was going to work for them for 5 years, and it was only going to cost them X amount of dollars every month for her to do the maintenance work. I would go to her office after school and I would be so bored. I literally wanted to run screaming down the street. I don't think mathematically. I think very abstractly, very artistically, very philosophically. I could never sit behind a desk and play with numbers all day. I'm not saying I couldn't do it. I'm intelligent enough, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody out there who's being told they have to do something with their life, or maybe you've already done it. Maybe you've been living a lie for years and years and years, and you just can't take it anymore. You can't stand it anymore. You've got to break free. This just keeps coming back up in my head. I feel like maybe someone out there is trapped in a religious organization or a church. I'm not against any religious organization or church if it gives you peace and comfort and you can truly identify with it and it resonates with your soul. I'll support you 100% if you can really feel that. But if you feel trapped, if you feel afraid, if you feel like they're making you do things that are insulting to your soul, get out. Get out now. If you want help getting out, you can contact me. I will tell you how to do it. And I don't care if it's a religious organization, a job, a relationship. I don't care what it is. If you don't feel passionate and excited about what you're doing with your life, this card is telling you it's time to break free. It's time to feel the passion again. It's time to let that fire rise up in you and be excited and happy about you and how you express your authenticity every day. If you need help, the link from my website's on this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.